How was it out there today?
Pretty good. Getting implemented, new system, new lingo. Everything went pretty solid for me. So,
What's it feel like to finally get going and know you're NFL?
it's been a long journey. I just say I'm blessed. I don't really make it too big. I just look at it as, at the end of the day, as football. Just trying to fit in with the plays, with the new language you're speaking. So that's all it is.
You were at a school with some pretty impressive athletic facilities. What did you think of this place?
It's pretty nice. Like I said, JUCO guy. I done been through the worst of the worst. I don't really pick and choose. You come in for football, you leave and go home. So you're not living here, but it's all right. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I can't complain. It's beautiful. Yeah.
How much prep were you able to do heading into today in terms of just studying the lingo?
Yeah, it was a lot of prep. We had a lot of Zoom meetings with the defensive coaches that called me up before. I feel like they did a good job of letting me know how everything was ran. They helped me with some install before. I feel like everything went well. Yeah.
What was your impression of working with the defensive coaches today on the field?
Oh, yeah, I love him. He's a hard worker, and I could tell we're just trying to build that trust with him. And I feel like you just tell by talking to him and how he coached that he really believes in his players, try to get you the best.
That's Jesse Benson?
Say it again?
You're talking about Jesse?
No.
You said knowing what the coach wanted.
Yeah, my D-line coach. Yeah.
Oh,
Got you. Yeah. I'm sorry, but yeah. Yeah.
Is there some kind of impression that you want to leave the coaches in your kind of rookie debut? What do you want them to know about you during this weekend?
I feel like just being a good communicator within my teammates, being a fast learner, somebody that could pick it up really fast, and somebody that's just ready to work, honestly.
Have you had a chance to meet any of your veteran Charger teammates over the past
I had a brief moment with Khalil, but it was just a what's up, but not really.
Is that a cool moment for you?
Yeah, it's kind of surreal. I mean, you play with him on the game, and you watch football throughout how he was doing, and while just coming up with JUCO and how longevity he is. So it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, so it's just like a pinch me moment?
Yeah, it was a pinch me moment. It really woke me up seeing him come through the locker room.
Did you say you played with Khalil in a video game?
Yeah, I mean, when you a young guy like me, he been playing for a long time. So I know my brother was a big fan of him. I got some friends that's big fans of him. So we play Madden. I mean, he always go be in the field. So that's how it is.
What did you sort of make of the practice today? A lot of individual work, fundamental stuff.
Yeah, I feel like pretty like you said. I feel like Lennon. We did a lot of similar things with Lennon. How he prepped us for coming here. So it was pretty nice.
Jim was telling us before that he still wants to create a form of competition, a sense of competition this weekend. Just how do you feel? What did you feel in terms of that sense? Did you feel that a lot of people were competing in spring?
Oh yeah. We was going to we was a lot of D-line guys. We was competing with each other. I mean, it's a job at the end of the day. Nobody has secured their job, even me. That's how I look at it. So everybody's just trying to get to the next step, honestly.
Have you, I was not meeting in person, but did you hear from any other veteran Chargers, like via text or anything like that after you were drafted?
Say it again?
Any of the vets reach out to you after you were drafted via text or anything like that?
No vets reached out to me.
Just the overall impression, first day out there, first day with the team, with the uniform on, just how was it?
Yeah, man, it's surreal. You go through all this stuff before getting here, like the draft, combine, all that other stuff, and you're kind of coming. But when you actually put the stuff on, get out there with the guys, get out there, get instructional time, it's nothing like it. So grateful is one word for sure.
Is that kind of felt like, going to see your locker, your name up there? Is that kind of the same feeling there?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy seeing my locker up there. I mean, not everybody gets this opportunity. So to go in an NFL locker room and see my name, I mean, it just makes me want to work even harder.
And coming into the facility itself, just what were your impressions of the facility?
It's a beautiful facility, everywhere. My favorite thing about it probably was when I first walked in, and the quote from our owner up there. That was real cool that he always wanted to be an owner, and now he is. So that was probably the best part of it to me.
Is this your first time in California?
Yeah, for work. I've been out here before, just vacationing, but this is my first time out here for doing stuff like this. Yeah.
Are you enjoying the weather so far?
Pretty hot out there today, but overall, Cali got some of the more decent weather. I mean, compared to very hot places and very cold places.
So they have you listed as linebacker, but you played DN in college. Is there any adjustments? I know it's your first day, but is there any adjustments you kind of preparing for, or this special passion still being go?
Yeah, just the tempo of the game, and probably another thing, just how in depth everything is. I mean, like things were in depth in college as well, but in this level, obviously, everything is calculated. And with us all being professionals, if you miss one beat, that could be the difference between the touchdown and the sack.
What are your initial impressions of Jesse Minter, your defensive coordinator?
Oh yeah, like we know he's a great coach, but even outside of football, a great guy to talk to. I done chopped it up with him personally a couple different times, and it was all good, all positive. So I love Coach Minter.
What was your impression of Coach Harbaugh at practice today?
More reserved than I thought he would be. I never seen him coach, so that's what it is. But it was pretty cool out there.
What's kind of like your goal to make kind of like your unofficial rookie debut this weekend? What are you hoping to put on tape for the coaches to know about you?
Most importantly, I just want to show him I'm dependable. I mean, the X's and O's part will come as I'm here throughout my rookie season, but for him to know that I'm going to be in the right place, do my job, and communicate and be dependable to the rest of my teammates, that's probably what I'm looking to show the most.
Football's football, but are you learning the terminology that the Chargers have, like Jesse?
Yeah, that's one of the hugest things. I mean, like you said, football is football, and like a lot of places use a lot of the same techniques, but the terminology be different. Today, I even caught myself saying some of my old terminology from South Carolina. I had to quickly correct myself and things like that. But it's been cool learning the different things that we have to learn.
Have you had a chance to meet or talk with Khalil Mack yet, your teammate here?
Yeah, one of the greatest to do it, man. I talked to him before I got here, texted a couple times back and forth. When I got here, I saw him in the locker room. We embraced. It's cool just being in the same room as a legend. Not lying.
So you guys exchanged texts after the draft?
Yep. He was just like excited to have you out here, young buck. He was like, made a joke to me like, don't celebrate too long. Time to get to work. I'm like, definitely. I'm like, shoot, Khalil Mack doesn't want me to celebrate. I'll stay in the house and go to sleep right now. But yeah, it was cool talking to him.
So he reached out to you then?
Yes.
Well, how cool was that? Like when you get a text from Khalil?
It was kind of very crazy because it's not like he DM'd me. Like he texted my cell phone number, so I'm like, is this a fake number or something like that? But obviously it was really Khalil Mack, and it was just grateful. I'm grateful to just get a text from a guy like that.
And then so today was the day you actually got to meet him.
Yeah, I met him in person today in the locker room, and I thought it was going to be cool, but I was still in my head like, damn, Khalil Mack. But it was good meeting him.
And just like, I guess, what are you looking forward to the most as far as learning from him, a guy who's done it at the highest level as long as he's done it?
Yeah, we all know him as a great pass rusher, but literally he does everything good and right. So we were up there just watching film just now, and he does like the smallest techniques that we have, he does to perfection. So like taking every little thing and trying to apply it to the best of my ability is something I'll definitely be taking from him.
You were watching film with him or?
No, with my position coach, yes.
You were watching film of him.
Yes.
Yeah, we were watching some of the installs and stuff like that. Yeah.
Khalil's a teach state.
Nearly everyone. Yeah.
How have you spent your last few weeks since the draft and moving over here, like getting ready to be a professional? What's that process look like for you?
Yeah, so I was trying to train myself, just small things that I wasn't as good at that I need for the professional level. These past few weeks, I've just been training. I got two beautiful baby boys. I've just been hanging out with them, and just getting ready to come here, packing up.
As far as transitioning to special teams, what do you think that process is going to be like for you and getting with Coach?
Yeah, I'm
not
entirely brand new to special teams. I played special teams before throughout my college tenure, but to be back in a place where I have to do it again, I just can't wait to whatever serves the Chargers and helps us win the Super Bowl. Then I'm ready to go out there and do it.
What did you see from Coach Ficken?
One more time.
What have you seen out there from Coach Ficken?
Technical guy. We were going through some of the special teams period today. He's just a real technical guy. I mean, he wants the small things done to perfection, just like everyone. But I really saw that through him today.
What were your impressions of Coach Herbert?
One more time.
Coach Herbert. Ben Herbert.
Oh, yeah. We were kind of so after the practice day, I don't know how much I'm supposed to disclose, but we were doing a little bit of exercises, and I was kind of one-on-one with him. So we had a chance to talk. I got a good feel for his background, where he's from, and I like the guy he is. Yeah.
What's it like walking into this facility and beginning your professional career?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's it like walking into a facility like this to begin your professional career? And everyone was like, oh, I'm here.
There's 1,500 emotions, but the short answer, I'm grateful, excited, and ready.
No more class.
Nah, that's a good thing. No more class. I'm a graduate, man.
Tried some of LA's food spots yet, or you still figuring things out?
I've only been out here a day and a half. Yesterday we were doing straight physicals all day, so I'm going to try some. I mean, I'll recommend me some. I'll go taste them.